Hey there everybody, welcome back to another Code Chibi Let's Play of Scarlet Violet.
Whoa. Nope.
Welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI, where I, for some reason, am unable to remember the games that we are currently playing. But that seems to be the norm, and it is what it is. Hope everybody had themselves a good time, and yeah, let's jump right into it. Also, if you're asking if we're ever going to ever make these into a type of Let's Plays, no, because that would mean a lot of work. For Sheena, not for me. Anywho, let's go! Even though, to be honest, I kind of been thinking that, but then that would be kind of weird. I don't know.
I mean, I'm already going through VODs and just picking out stuff for highlights, and it's kind of fun how you miss Scarlet Violet, because I'm actually going through the VODs of that right now.
Yeah, and it'll also be kind of impossible to, even make these into Let's Plays fashions anyways, because, like, I mean, we don't know where the stopping point would be at.
Yeah, like you would have to find a good stopping point, like between conversations and whatnot.
Yep. And it don't matter now.
It's fine the way that we're doing it.
Yeah, until we're like together, then we could just do that.
Each episode would be a movie.
Not really. There would be like 25 minutes.
Like 25 to 30, depending on what's going on.
Yeah. Are those evil
I read them as
chocobos
quicksands.
Sure.
Now those are people.
Can I slap their chocobos?
No, because then the chocobo will slap you back.
Oh, we're stronger than them. Who cares? We got fire.
I mean, you're right. Be-wit. Be-wit.
Be-wit.
I hope you're doing well, Cyber.
Yep, all is well. Hope all is well. Ugh.
E.
I had to do what I like to call money management, even though I'm not an accountant. I just do it just in general because I don't feel like wasting money and being in the green. Red. Not in the green. If I was in the green, that'd be good.
Green is good.
Red. Green is good. Red is bad.
Yes. But poor Mario. Always in the red.
That's why he sucks.
Hey,
Wizard, you good? You guys are moving like... Can you guys stop moving? You good?
They're just getting ready, man.
Look, I know we've been in Cyber Scarlet... For the Hellblooded! I don't know.
I had one hell of a day at work. Oh, hopefully... Sorry to hear that, Cyber, but hope, tomorrow will be better.
You guys always having such a hard time at work, man. What's going on? Do we have to come up to your workplace and beat up dudes? Cause we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll get somebody else to do it, but you'll do it though.
I'm not much of a fighter. I'd rather solve things peacefully.
As I'm playing the game where I'm definitely solving things peacefully. Can't you see how peaceful I'm solving it?
I do not apply, which okay, speaking of that, like I said, I'm going through Scarlet Violet VOD, and I forgot that the professor, the professor is, this guy's name is literally Clive. I'm like, wait, this was a foreshadow.
How is it a foreshadowing? I don't even know when 16 was even like shown at any point.
I think it was mentioned maybe during that time.
Was it?
Maybe.
I will laugh if it wasn't.
Something you and I are on the same boat. I get paid this week and plan to save for my big plan next year. Ooh, is it a secret plan?
He's gonna take his girlfriend to Disney World.
Disney? Where should go to Nintendo World?
No, don't go to Nintendo World. I heard there's lame dudes and gamers there.
Oh, Disney? Oh, really?
Wait, was I right?
I think
Bro,
yes.
Whoa, wait, was I right? Dude, I love being wrong.
Very like going to Disney. Oh, wait, no?
Oh, okay, good. I was wrong. Thank God. Oh,
it was a good kind of a day. Oh, okay. I thought you meant that as a bad thing. So you did have a good day. Alright, cool.
Oh, I think you said you had a bad day.
No, he said I had one hell of a day at work, but...
Oh, one hell of a day isn't good. Oh, okay, not one... What? Cecil Harvey? Oh wait, no, I'm dumb.
What?
Cecil Harvey is not Dragoon. It's Kane.
Oh.
Oh, it's time for Sheena's favorite theme.
Oh, da da da. Da-da.
Here it comes.
Of cleansing.
Yep.
Sheena's favorite theme for the wrong reasons, mind you.
I don't hate it. It's just.
No, I know
just,
you don't hate it. It's just.
Like, I probably will hate it eventually, but it's like, I just know the part. I'm sorry. Did he choke? Did he choke as he landed? Oh, I don't know. Probably.
I don't know. He's beating my ass right now because it's like I'm trying. It's like I'm thinking that I'm playing Scarlet Nexus, but I'm not.
And they planned something else, something big, namely a change of location. Oh.
Oh my God!
I
Cyber's
see.
going to the Bahamas. He did it. He's becoming the
my
Giga Chad boyfriend that his girlfriend always wanted him to be.
We love you, Cyber.
Really?
Oh,
So.
well then.
Nah.
Or so I need my own space. I mean, you can't argue with that.
Wait, so you're not taking your girlfriend with you? Damn, dude.
Oh.
Jeez.
Stop.
What? He can make fun of us too if he wants. I'll allow it. You're not banned from it.
We need to finish this. We finish him.
Well, regardless, that's something to look forward to when that happens.
Yeah, it really is. Congrats, man.
Hey. Like when you get to it.
Yeah, when you're able to. That's actually kind of a good thing, though. It's a good, big accomplishment right there.
Then I will do all the Leviathan jokes. I mean, hey, we're playing a fitting game right now for it, I suppose.
She was like, I don't know, man. They're all Leviathans in this game.
I mean, I don't see why not, since they have all the other summons. They should have Leviathan. Is that guy okay? Just gonna let the others take care of that last guy. The music doesn't help.
Wait, can you guys not kill him?
You have to kill them?
Oh my God, it's freaking Kingdom. Why did you transfer the Kingdom Hearts mechanic into this game?
Hey, remember the Kingdom Hearts team actually worked on this.
All right, what are you gonna do, man? I'll give you one attack. Okay, I'll give you one attack. One attack. One attack. You get one attack. You can do it, man.
Eventually.
Come on.
You can do it.
Come on.
Nope, Dr. Jill.
All right, you lose. That was you had one chance, bro.
Like, Clive was wide open, my dude.
Okay, so they actually they can't finish off bosses, which I guess makes sense because it's kind of epic. I don't know. Whatever.
All right, that's just kind of funny.
Find it funny, they can still juggle them around and can't kill them.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Nah, she'll come up with something else.
Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well.
Yeah, she's
She'll move swiftly to
yeah.
see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Never gonna stop unless you get rid of the source.
Is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die, and her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
I didn't say that, but sure.
Okay.
I didn't say anything, but all right. Also, where's my elephant?
In October.
No.
I'm gonna keep making that joke every time you say, "Where's my elephant?"
Wait, you're my elephant?
Oh,
Oh. You said October, so I thought it was like you were my elephant.
the
or something.
Wonder comes out in October
It's a
too.
very interesting euphemism for elephant.
No,
I don't know, man.
Microsoft. Today Microsoft went against
And
the
how
FTC.
long has
Oh,
been funding you and your
Is that
comrades'
a good
endeavors?
thing?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It's
This is
the
a
mark of
random
the
question.
Display it
How many
and
games do
those
you
who
think
love
have a
Rosaria will
balance
know where
between
your loyalties
cutscene
lie.
and gameplay ratio?
ooh, that's a good question.
I shall
Like,
work
what
with pride.
is your
Be
limit?
sure that you do.
I think I probably asked this
I
question
don't
at some
want my
point.
men
At one
attacking
point,
me
like,
again.
what is your limit
Unless you
on
deserve it.
cutscenes to gameplay, to
If only
gameplay to
Satana could have been here
cutscenes?
to
Do
see
you,
you.
or I should say, what's your favorite? Do you like gameplay more? Actually, that's a dumb question. Don't even answer that. 'Cause that's an automatic gameplay
I know.
over like the cutscenes,
Like,
but
I
you
like
kind of more
both,
so
a mix
want
of
the
both, like balance of
story.
both.
Yeah, but you can't, because you kind of still want the story in it, not just a basic gameplay.
Like, I
Yes.
want to say Tears of the Kingdom is a good example of both gameplay and cutscene, but the thing is, you had to look for those cutscenes.
Hmm.
But
Meanwhile,
it
back
does
in
explain the
Rosefield
story.
Manor.
Eee.
Oh, all right, we're here now.
Oh, okay.
How accommodating.
Does that look like
Do
a
you
coral?
really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance.
Oh, you mean that monster thing over there?
Yeah. Somebody's
It took me a bit when
big
you.
walking.
Right, I guess.
Or maybe they're wearing
my uncle
boots.
believes we're impossible to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
There's a big dude with big feet. Oh, never mind. I
You're
thought
just
he
wearing
was a-
boots. Yeah, I told you they're wearing boots.
thought he was a big dude.
It's the boots, man.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit.
Aw.
Hey, uncle.
Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue.
Oh, buddy, calm down.
You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to her serene holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
It's the only way for him to know that it's him.
Yeah, role playing.
Because he hasn't seen him in like forever, so.
Yeah. Jogging his memories.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell.
Aw,
that
he's
thou might see
crying.
thy
Yeah.
charge once more.
Hugs.
Jill,
or
clap too.
Hugs or
Bravo,
whatever.
Uncle.
I don't know.
You're still the finest Madu in the twins.
Aww.
My dear boy, it's really you.
Hey, you know what the sad part is? He might die too. You know it might happen. You know it might
I
happen.
believe in the no death of Uncle supremacy.
Let me place a
Look, we already lost Uncle Sid. We can't lose Uncle.
Am I wrong, Cyber, though? It seems to be building up to that.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
I'd be surprised if he doesn't die.
Inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach.
I mean, he's right.
Yeah.
Go on, Sid.
You're the new Sid, even though you can never replace Sid.
No one can replace Sid except for Sid. From all the other Final Fantasy games. Even though 15 had two Sids, the busty Sid and the old man Sid.
Did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Oh,
Your own, of course.
the
You've
Final
always
Fantasy
been
theme.
a terrible
Oh.
liar.
Is that true?
Or the prelude theme.
Untrue.
I'd say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle.
The monkey's uncle.
He's so proud of that.
Shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass.
I like him.
Oh, he's having fun.
Yeah. I mean, can't you blame him? His nephew is here.
I mean, yeah, you haven't seen him. He thought he was dead.
Yeah. I said this before and I'll say this again. I really, really hope there is some grand reason Annabelle, the mother, did all this crap. If it's gonna pull the Game of Thrones style in, I'm gonna be big mad.
Well, I hope you love this
No,
Big Mad
no,
then.
prophecy come true. I want Uncle to live. Look, I hope so
She's a
too.
fine ship, isn't she?
But I'm not gonna rule it out.
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
Something on your mind?
monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Still rooting for Turgle to turn to Fenrir.
Yeah. If Uncle dies for some ugly clay, then okay. I mean, that's fair, Cyber. That's fair. But we shall see.
Heading back to the hideaway to go told the folks, yo, we are ready to do a thing.
Yo, I found my uncle.
That's nice, Clive.
Knows what awaits.
Yo, you got 2 side quests.
I mean, they probably can get done pretty fast,
Gideon
hopefully.
probably make an
Have
educated
fun,
guess.
Clive.
Oh, the booster course is out now? I mean, it's always like that. They always say, oh, it's gonna release on a Wednesday, but it always somehow releases early.
Yeah, it always releases early.
Yeah.
I'm not even surprised.
No, well, I'm not too surprised either. I was kind of expecting it sometime during the evening. But hey, now you guys can play as Wiggler on the Wiggler bike on Wiggler Wednesday.
Honestly, one
Tomorrow.
glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your
I mean,
sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first tunnel worm I came across would be the death of me. Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
Do I look like Ignis to you? Sure, why not?
Tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine, I'll help.
Fantastic! Thank you.
Fantastic.
Dare I ask what's on the menu?
Cooking stream, let's go.
Chance's Stew. It was once a favourite among the gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast, no doubt,
Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
Hope the food looks like they did in 15. I mean, we shall see.
Oh, you mean when they wanted you to be hungry and actually buy the Final Fantasy 15 cookbook?
Look, I like when food looks... It's funny too, because I'm going through Scarlet and Violet, and when we saw like food items for the first time, you're like, man, I like when games do like games that have like, you know, very like colorful graphics, but yet they have like realistic looking food.
Yep, makes no
like,
sense.
It makes me hungry though, and it looks good.
And then the kids only friggin' eat nothing but sandwiches, which confuses the hell out of me. All that schoolwork and all you can cook is fucking sandwiches, bro. You gotta stop.
You can't be eating sandwiches all the time.
I was like,
annoyed by that.
the sandwich making minigame was funny and fun, but it was like, really, sandwiches? You couldn't like make us do some poffins? Like some poffins, people
all
like
that
poffins.
Food, all that glorious food, and all you make is either curry or sandwiches. Like, I like curry and sandwiches the next person, but I need a assortment of food.
I thought we were gonna do like some fancy crap. No, sandwiches. I actually forgot. I forgot about the curry. Oh wait, no, the curry part is Sword and Shield, right?
Yeah, I want to say so. Yeah.
Yeah, that's so lame.
Oh, I'm sorry, Moppy. Yeah, I did see that earlier. I actually forgot about that. Which game made you stop playing because the cutscene went on too long? For me, Metal Gear Solid when I was young. Honestly, I haven't really played enough games, you know, with cutscenes like that. So I can't really say, like, what game maybe put down a game because of too many cutscenes. Honestly, I have none.
Really enough, it kind of really depends. Hold on.
Oh, yep.
Gotta do a thing here.
Oh, was it desyncing for you?
It's got desynced randomly.
Oh, okay.
August.
There
How are you? What are you pair up to?
Anywho, let me see.
August was worried that something had been
I
weighing on your
guess.
mind. I thought you might want to.
Like, I wasn't
I guess
necessarily stop playing. I just put down the controller just to relax, but that's it.
I told you
Cutscenes don't make me stop playing a video game. It just makes me
more
want to get up.
intrigued.
It makes me. Well, it also depends on the cutscene. If there's like zero plot happening with said cutscene, then I will either turn off my brain.
You never know.
But
For getting it all out in the open.
no.
Please, mate.
I know people who say Metal Gear 4 is basically a glorified movie, but I don't know. If the story is intriguing to me enough, I'll watch it.
Yeah.
As long as there's movement. I feel cutscenes that kind of have like no dialogue happening can be a bit on the tedious side, because like, eh.
Yeah, I prefer cutscenes that are actually voiced, because it actually makes you, you know, intrigued in what's happening.
Interesting arms and armor.
I feel like if a cutscene goes for like 10 minutes, then I'll be like, okay, this is going on for too long. Can I play?
It sucks too, cause like it's kind of almost feel like that's a mandatory thing to have voice acting now in video games. Which I mean,
not every game needs to have voice acting, but if you're heavily like putting like story or cutscenes, then you might as well have voice acting. Also, this is a side quest.
Yes, it is.
Okay, just making sure.
That's why I'm fine with it.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Like,
got what you came for.
I mean, some games I feel are long overdue with voice acting. Yeah, some I feel can live without it. Oh, yeah, not every game needs to have voice acting.
Pokemon
Actually, I was
can
actually
definitely
kinda
live
thinking-
without it. I am kidding.
Pokemon needs it.
Pokemon friggin' needs it now
Like,
because
I
it's
was
gotten
at-
to the point where it's like,
Bit of a force of nature.
y'all need to put something in there. You need to make some yabba yabba dabba that's true noises or make some blah, 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 blah noises because as of right now, that's not happening.
Like
I
for
can't.
anyone that says every Pokemon should have voice acting, no, it does not. Because I was thinking that. Funny enough, that's the thought that was going through my head earlier when I was washing dishes. I was thinking, does games need voice acting? Not necessarily. Like one example, definitely not Kirby. Kirby does not need voice acting.
I know why people assume people want voice acting in almost everything, because as weird as this may sound, if your attention span sucks ass, then the game has no voice acting, you're probably not going to pay attention to it, and you're probably going to be... Because there are
You
people...
can enjoy the game.
Because unfortunately, there are people that unfortunately don't
Are very fickle
read,
about that.
Yeah, that either are fickle or don't read text at all, and it's something you can't really do. You can't really fix that because that's just how some people's mindsets are when it comes to playing a video game. Because usually you don't really want to read a text or you don't want to read a visual novel type of thing. My favorite one is usually when people say that, man, visual novels has too much reading in it. It's like, you're playing a visual novel, what the hell you expect? I mean, some do have voice dialogue, but it's like,
Danganronpa, for example.
yeah, it's like some do have voice dialogue in it, but at the end of the day, you're still technically playing a visual novel. You gotta read.
Yeah.
But I can see the argument for both sides. On one end, I know that people can't really pay attention to a story if it's not voiced. On another end, I would rather it be not too much chitty chatterbang and kind of,
Yeah, if it's too much chatter, then you're gonna lose me a bit.
Yeah, it's gotta be a big of a medium. It can't be too much.
Yeah.
It can't be too little.
Like, how is it that Mud Master of New Snap and now Detective Pikachu are the only Mun games with voice acting proper?
Because Pokemon is too big of a game for them to put voice acting for the important characters.
But yet they have animated series that's been going on for years that actually, have talking.
I know. You think they would just literally get the voice actor?
You think they would?
The fact that Ash's old voice actress would actually come back in a heartbeat kind of says a lot. That you could just get the original actors and just let them voice some of these characters. They still got it, but hey, whatever.
Yeah, they still got. They can do voices.
You don't even have to have the main character talk. You can just have Nimona, Penny, Clive, all of them, like all the important characters talk.
Oh, you're talking about the other Clive?
The other Clive, the Professor
other
Clive. It's like just have all of
Clive.
them in the mix and just do that. Like I don't know. Like Pokemon is such a weird franchise now that I was fine with it not having voices up until we got to the 3DS. Because I will be real, the 3DS version is kind of when they should have started having voices in the game.
Why, just chilling with the gang of Paldea? Not this Clive. The fake Clive.
He just beats up dudes by slapping them with his sword.
Question. I asked last night if you would play it, but one visual novel came to mind last night after you guys ended. Would you try Digimon Survive?
Probably not, because we'll
Isn't
probably
that the horror one?
I don't know. Is that the horror one?
Because I probably would sort of be out, even though Digimon's not meant to be horror. Also, that's a B rank. That's a hippogriff.
No, it's a giraffe, Sheena.
It's a giraffe.
You don't even watch this show.
I know the classic though.
Whatever. Hold on. Use the hunt board to locate the
I
griffin.
think that's the darker one. Is it the darker one? It still baffles me that people assume that Mario RPG will have voice acting just because of the cutscenes that were shown in the trailer. I'm like, no, I think it's just them moving their mouth but not saying anything. I think they're just literally lip syncing the attack that they're saying.
Yep, as they always do.
Mm-hmm.
This Pokemon is lazy as buzz.
Digimon Survive is a story-oriented theme game with a horror twist. Okay, so that's a horror one. The game features elements of horror in the story, particularly in its early stages, which feature haunting tracks and spooky creatures. The game is not designed for children and has a much darker tone than the other Digimon games. The game is about making friends, developing the skills of your Digimon, and finding your way through a strange and terrible realm. So there is horror elements to it. and I like how it says it's not designed for children, even though that series started off with, designed for children.
Was it? Voice acting was terrible.
I mean, yes, it is.
Well, I should say the voice acting was very mid. It wasn't really terrible, it was very mid.
The game features no jump scares, but horror-based lore for various Digimons. I mean, I do like dark entries and lore to an extent.
It really depends.
It depends. The voice acting isn't even dubbed. Wait, there's no voice acting?
Nope.
Oh. Question, which character select theme is something that is forever stuck in your head? For me, it's Smash Melee. Smash Brawl. That theme is definitely always in my brain for best character selections, music. That one, and I like, funny enough, Mario Sports Mix character selection music. If you have not heard that one, that is a great song to listen to. But that's just my opinion, but I feel like that's a really great character selection music to listen to.
The hell, where is this? Kerr Westgate Sandberg? No, these are Sandberg. This is clearly Rosaria.
Sandberg? Mario Sunshine?
Sandberg. No, not Mario Sunshine. Oh, is this is Sandberg? This is the southern. That's the central.
Because my menu theme is always the same, but each gen brings its own flair. Yeah. But no, for me, it's mostly Brawl. I like Brawl's character select. Well, menu theme most likely, because that music still plays when you get to the character selection screen. It's more so like in Brawl's menu theme. It's more so the chime of the bells and that just gives me goosebumps. Like, I just like it. And I do like Smash 4's menu theme. I do like that one too. Ultimate, I'm kind of about.
Current Westgate. I don't think we have that area yet.
I mean, of course, come back to it later.
Yeah, but it's weird. I guess we just don't have that enemy yet, or that area yet.
I guess not. Also, the recent SP update has a new glitch. However, there is a twist. It's actually good. Oh, how good is it?
It allows you to duplicate all your Pokemon.
It allows you to dupe. I still have not updated Tears of the Kingdom.
Those of us who are still here have to look after you.
Well, I have not touched the game at all either, so.
Shouldn't it have updated automatically even if you don't have the game in?
I don't know. Maybe if it updates, then rip.
Unwanted violets.
It allows you to dupe getting shinies. I'm sorry.
Settle for learning what they
I
are.
was
Dupe
kidding,
getting
but alright.
shinies.
Getting shinies is so easy.
We're looking for scorpion
Says the person that gets lucky in finding shinies.
Which is ironic, considering I never had gotten shiny. Actually, no, ironic. No, I'm using that word right. Ironic, because I never gotten a shiny at all in any of the games.
Until Scarlet, for you.
No, Legends.
Oh, yeah, Legends was your first, yeah.
Which is so stupid.
I mean, I never got shinies either. I don't count the red Gyarados.
No, nobody counts the red Gyarados. If you count the red Gyarados,
Like, Violet is
dumb.
legit the first time I, got a shiny for myself.
Yeah, you just returned to this game for like a good few seconds, and it's like, oh,
And
okay.
then retired, and once again.
It's like, that was fast.
And now I sleep.
Stay sharp.
Do not wake me up for another Mun game.
Yo, honey, a new Pokemon game just dropped.
I close the coffins. Nope. Goodbye. Oh, here comes the Chocobo.
It's got the best theme ever. Oh my god, and it's done.
Ew. I hate it. So if you save using the online Battle Shiny, then catch it and immediately shut the game up as you do after 10 seconds, then reboot it, the Shiny Mon is still in your party, but also outside in the wild. What the heck is that?
I don't know. It's a new Chocobo dance.
Why?
Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against.
It's time to actually fight enemies.
Unique intimidation, Dad. That's how she survived. Oh, the Chocobo.
Yeah, you know, it's her new technique.
That's her new intimidation technique. I hope this game comes to PC so someone mods the theme in. Oh, the Chocobo theme? I mean, that'd be kind of cool.
It's just fun. But it wouldn't even be unique though, because wouldn't it just literally just be a theme from another game?
I mean, look, I mean, yeah, but at least there'll be a theme.
Unless somebody remixes it.
I can see that too.
Or make their own remix, I should say.
Yeah. Watch out, Black Knights, we got Chocobo public thrusting.
Alright, cool. That ends that.
We got Chocobos, now we got Chocobo public thrusting.
Alright. Let's head
So
on
is
back.
that what we had to destroy or take down?
No, we have to destroy a griffin, but I don't think I have the area for it yet.
So what's with taking those guys down?
That was for the food.
Ah.
The griffin is for something. The griffin is for a completely different thing.
I guess the griffin's more so a bounty hunt thing.
Yeah, it's a bounty hunt, but the problem is that I don't think we have the area for it to be like, because it's called Kerr Norvent Westgate. I don't think we have Westgate. We have South and we have North. I don't see West.
Norvent?
Yeah, Kerr Norvent Westgate.
The Care part sounds familiar, but I don't know about
It's an area. It's a region. It's a region. But we don't have the West Gate. We have the South and the North. We don't have the West, which is where the Griffin resides.
I don't think we have really got westward enough.
Because we can look at the map after this, and we can look.
Yeah.
Because I noticed that we don't have it, and I'm like, okay, that looks like rocks.
I present
Looks like
stew, risen
prune
once again from the
pudding.
ashes
It's
of
like eggplant.
obscurity. Grab a
I like
spoon,
eggplants,
let's eat
but they
one.
don't usually look like that.
Not hungry.
Yeah, that's
Eat
kind of
too late
gross.
Once I've licked the bowl clean, your loss.
Yeah, I'm fine.
And he has a stomach ache, and he dies.
Oh no, poison.
Oh.
Oh god.
Yeah. Well, what'd you expect?
Odin's teeth. What a scourge on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency, there rise complex meaty
boy.
notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an
So it has a
onslaught
bad
of flavors,
taste, but the aftertaste is fine.
never
It's like
have
that
I
one episode of
tasted
JoJo I just
anything
watched this
so
morning.
fine.
Which, by the way, my TV has like an anime all day channel, and it's not really anime all day. It was just showing a few animes like JoJo, Hunter x Hunter, Reborn, Inuyasha, and
Steaming bowl
something
of
else.
Chance's stew sits before everyone in the hideaway. A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure she will.
That
confused.
sounds like a weird analogy, my guy.
It really does. I'm like,
You want
I'm sorry,
to
this
be
Molly.
You want Molly to be breeding scorpions? Go nuts,
Is
dude.
this Molly making whoopies with a scorpion?
Hey, whatever you want to do with Whoopi,
I
go
feel like
nuts.
that would hurt a lot.
mean, hey, you know what? Maybe they like pain.
Oh,
Who am I to stop them?
No.
Let's see. I see northern suburb whatever, and I see, yeah, there's Kerr Norvent.
Kerr Norvent.
There's Kerr Norvent. I mean, I see Southern Gate, but I don't know if that's what it is. Oh, wait, actually, hold on. Wait.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, there's a faded area over there. Like, to the west.
Dragon.
Oh, no, well, to the left.
Oh, Dragon.
Keep going left.
Northern.
Yeah, down there, with that faded area down there. Yeah, that.
This is kind of sus.
It does look kind of sus.
Oh, maybe it is over there. Wait.
Yeah, go try looking
west.
over there.
Ooh, that's... Wait, no, that's the west side.
That's gotta be west.
Yeah, that has to be.
Oh, that faded area. Yeah, check out that area.
Yeah, let's check out that area. Let's go.
Anything that looks faded is like, you haven't explored that area. You probably should check it out.
And we got a chicken that flexes, so...
I mean, unless it's an area that you actually cannot go to yet for some reason.
Way to find out.
Yep. Hello, yes, FBI, arrest that man, please.
Oh, they were intimidated. It works.
I forgot what their chocobo's name was. Ambrosia or something like that. I don't remember her name. Ambrosia. Ambrosia.
That's the best game ever. Hello, Chocobos. Look what I can do.
Be intimidated. I can't.
It's normal, I'll tell you. The hell's that? That is not a griffin. I don't know what the hell that is.
Definitely not a griffin. No, not the mother. Ambrosia, the chocobo. I think that's their name. Oh.
All right. Well, I mean, hey.
I like that they still make the queen sound. Lord Chocobo, fear me. Proceeds to follow the thrust hard. Beware.
What is that?
What's that?
Raptor? What is that? A fake ass bird is what it is.
It's a big chocobo.
It's not what we're looking for. I don't think this is the area.
You don't
There's
think
just a bunch
so?
of random raptors are at.
Darn.
That says Dragon,
That's east.
Avery. That says North.
Anything on the other end that looks sus?
Norvent River Gate.
No.
It says the Hangman. No, I don't see it
I don't
anywhere.
see anything sus.
I don't think this. I really don't think it's over here.
I feel like it's in this region, but I just don't
Probably
know
just
where.
not this area in particular.
Maybe.
Whatever.
I'm gonna come back to it some other time.
I hope we can come back to it some other time, because it's gonna bother me now that it's a quest that's not gonna be able to be finished.
I mean, let's be real. We're not gonna we probably won't get everything 100% in this game.
Well, probably be off-screen kind of deal, anyways.
Yeah.
Anyways, Vivian, tell me the
Back
deets.
again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move. As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystal sacred. And they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago, in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Justanus, home of Drake's breath, and plucked it from the duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island, and with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity. The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drustanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same. Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
Alright, let's
Also, see you, Blast.
Yo, man, can't finish the Griffin. It's cool, I guess.
It's fine. Also, we are doing good.
It will be over soon.
Hope all is good for you, Blast. Hey, Jill.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill. When you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Alright.
Ooh, that was like a serious moment.
Yes, it does.
Sure, that area doesn't exist. Hold on.
I don't know.
Hold on. It's going to bug me, bro. It's going to bug me, and I'm going to hate it.
Oh. Are you looking it up by any chance?
Hold on, hold on. Oh, at all, my guys. Where is the dude?
Where is the dude?
No, that's not it. It's not
Be
him.
careful.
I'm careful. Don't worry. I got it. I
Better
got
be.
it. I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be. Hold on.
Oh.
Go away, jeez, so many stupid things.
Gotta love when it happens. So am I spending $60 on a month swag? Are you, Cyber?
A little time. Oh, is there a corner?
A hat and a sweatshirt.
Really?
All of those together, $60? Dang.
I mean, it's not too bad. It could have been worse.
I mean, true.
Okay, so for one thing, Sheena is right.
I am?
It is in this general location, but
But.
it's over here.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh. So we gotta go all the way over there.
Yep, the description is just misleading. That's all it is.
Okay. I was looking at it. I was looking for it too. It says something about completing some main quests or something like that before you can get there. But I'm assuming think you already did it already.
Yeah.
Like the main quest
honestly,
is called the Dead of the Night or something like that. But in the sounds familiar, I think we've done that one.
yeah, and it's like in this general location, which, I mean, I get it, but I don't like it. That's also, is that even east? I mean, is that even west anyways? I mean, I guess
I mean,
it
I guess it's
technically
based
is.
on the compare it to what's next to it.
But the
like,
gate is
that's
the gate is right here technically, and that is west of the gate.
yeah, like it's west of it.
Okay, game, you're forgiven. Only
I guess.
A little. I guess. Yeah, I guess. Let's do that.
Sabotage is actually becoming an OC. Oh, I mean, hey. I mean, it's pricey because the sweatshirt is too extra large.
That's
Why
fair.
does bigger size need to be extra? Like, why can't they all just be the same price?
I don't know why you keep sounding like you're trying to be shy or whatever, but you're not.
I'm not. I was just saying, like, why does like different sizes have to be priced differently?
Fabric's more fabric? I don't.
I guess, but it's like
No use calling
it kind of
Ambrosia
seems
now.
unfair at the same time.
I mean, yeah, it is.
Ambrosia won't help me here.
Like, I get it, more fabric, but at the same time, it just sounds unfair when you think about it.
Sounds? It is. It's not. It sounds. It is.
Up, here comes the chocobo again.
Let's do it. Flex
All
on the haters. Flex. I have to press the L very hard for it to do this. Wait, come on, you're supposed to, damn it, you messed up.
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't been.
You mentioned a griffin.
Alright, cool. Alright, see where this stupid dumb bird is at.
Just gonna fly straight down and jump scare you.
I mean, it's literally
Oh.
right there.
Oh yeah, I saw it flew by. Dosmere.
Okay, well. Fine, I'll start singing the damn song.
This man's about to march into a boss with his chocobo pelvic thrusting. Quick, someone get a master ball. Yeah, we can handle it. Sadly, the chocobo has already been named. It's a she anyways. Her name is Ambrosia.
Yeah, it's already owned.
Yeah, it's Clive's.
Yeah, you know, Clive, the master of deception. Come on! I was looking for you, and I couldn't find you. So I had to look it up. Because to be perfectly honest, we probably would have been cryptic. Oh, I know that move! That's your move from the games!
What game?
You know it! Final Fantasy 14!
Ding! So this thing was in 14?
I mean, it kind of has like, it kind of looks like the same design as the 14 one.
It wouldn't surprise me. Oh, it's staggered.
I'm gonna be staggered enough so I can actually do the very most epic. Okay, that attack for some reason takes forever to recharge. But you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna not use it until we have it up.
Ah, shot one.
Yeah, pretty much.
For a second, I thought it was Days. I'm like, is he? Like, oh no, it just has electricity running through his mind.
It has electricity run through the brain.
I mean, technically
Yeah,
we
as you
do,
do.
really. Yeah, technically
that's
we do.
true.
It's more electricity than it should. This is a different theme. I don't think I remember this theme.
I mean, it's usually probably just associated with every other
Like, I don't know if it's a
probably.
bounty theme or it actually has played before, but I just can't remember because I always hear the da-da-da thing.
Ow.
Otherwise, you're not doing too bad. Oh, for a second I thought you set it on fire. I'm like, oh jeez, man. Oh. Damn, Clive, take it easy.
Oh, he's got to kill. He's got to kill.
Oh my damn, man, it's just a hippogriff. It's just a giraffe.
It's a giraffe.
Nope. I don't know why that move kind of reminds me of one of Kirby specifically moves, where he does like a diagonal dive. It just reminds me of that, which is kind of fitting because this thing has wings. Not gonna lie, a giraffe with wings sounds cool. I don't know if any game has ever done that yet. And there it goes. Notorious Mark slain.
There.
Woo!
Now we can continue the game.
Now we can
Sorry,
continue with plot.
sorry, that side quest was going to bother me.
I bet Jeffrey did. I mean, if Jeffrey did flew, that'd be kind of funny.
And weird, considering how big he
Something
is.
there, boy.
Oh?
Hey, it's a dude.
Hello.
That be our man?
All right, we were supposed to go rescue somebody.
Question, are you worried that turn-based RPGs are growing more niche as more RPGs turn
right.
towards a more action-focused gameplay?
I'll survive.
Not really,
Finn caught me before I
because
could
there
get my
are
arm.
so many other games franchises that's
grass,
doing
though.
that. I
I'd be
understand
dead,
people's stigma of not having this be a turn-based game anymore, But people kind of sadly have to realize that A, not every game is made for everybody. B, unfortunately, there are some people that just can't be gravitated by just sitting and watching gameplay just happen. People usually want to be involved. It's kind of why VR exists now, because people don't want to just they just don't want the game to play itself. They want to play. Hell, to be honest, there's also an argument to say that when is an action RPG just playing itself? Kingdom Hearts 3, when Sora's doing majority of his moves, that's the game playing itself. Not to say that that is massive, that's the majority of Kingdom Hearts 3's gameplay, because it's not. You are also doing button inputs and not. But there are moments where the game technically does take control out of your hand and does whatever it wants to do. Some action RPGs do have that issue where you're not doing the cool things, but the game is doing it for you. Kind of a good example can be Bayonetta, where she's doing all the cool stuff, but you're not doing anything and you have like zero input. At least with this, there is a balance of it, because Clive, because I thought I would argue that the icons can be kind of like the game playing itself, but it's not, because I'm still doing inputs. I still have things I have to do to go ahead and initiate attacks, like mashing the square button or dodging with the R1 button or hitting the triangle button. I still have to do things. Like, you know, you're still involved, and it's not just you just watching a cutscene happen. Hell, half of the time I keep thinking that I don't have to do anything in certain battles, and it's like, nope, you gotta press the button, and I'm like, oh, okay.
I don't mind turn-based as long as you know, there's like, for example, like action commands, because at least I'm doing something instead of just deciding what to do and they do it. Because I like to feel that I'm actually doing something in the turn-based. That's why I like Paper Mario so much, like the classic. With the action commands, because like I said, it feels satisfying when you actually do it correct and you do more damage. Like for Mud, for example, that's definitely turn-based, and you're just choosing, you know what they should do, and that's it, and you just sit and watch.
Actually, this is a question that I kind of had in my thought process when I was listening to Penny's battle theme. With the man on the internet, because his crew did the song for her battle theme.
Right.
Okay, so you guys know how much Pokemon has, like, I forgot there was a photo mode in this game. Ooh, is it really involved? Let's see. I can actually get rid of the field. Let me see. We got the blur. It doesn't have anything else, and that's it. I can even have one where there's no.
You can make him disappear. Take a picture of Torgal.
I can't. The camera is stopping me.
Oh.
Torgal is too far. Torgal is too far away. Oh wait, hold on.
Yeah, you can zoom in. Aw, best puppers.
Yeah. I'm not taking a picture right now.
Oh,
anyhow,
Penny thing.
Yeah, so you know how like Pokemon has like all these epic ass themes, but it's just like you still doing the same old press a button, let a Pokemon do a thing. How would you feel? And this is a massive stretch if Game Freak is ever gonna do this. How would you feel if one particular Pokemon game, you are still the trainer, but you can at least control your Pokemon a bit? Like you're like
so basically Ash should command their attacks, really.
Basically the game is kind of plays like Birth by Sleep.
So like Pokken, as Cyber was saying?
Yeah, like Pokken. Pokken is a good one, but your 4 moves are on cooldowns. And you have an auto attack. You have your auto attack. You press the L or the R button to use your moves. Your moves do the most damage, but it doesn't do a lot because obviously battles will end quickly unless you know your Pokemon's like OP or whatever. So
like Pokken.
Yeah, so like Pokken. Okay. Look, I never played freaking Pokken. Okay, jeez, I don't know. Jeez, the saying. Like,
that's just what Pokken does.
Okay, well then, do you want Pokemon to be Pokken? Jeez. Apparently, you guys know what the fuck y'all talking about. My God. Look, I don't play your fake ass Tekken Pokemon game, God.
That's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work.
But no, yeah, it's like play like that, I guess.
Yeah? I'll take your
Oh,
word.
mean,
you're
I
right.
can-
Oh,
I
right.
can-
Oh, wait, you're right. It's
Like
like
level
fucking
to me.
poking because you're the trainer in
Still,
that one. Look, I forgot. That voice acting for that woman sucked ass, all right?
Oh.
That's the only thing I remember from that game. And also, Braxian looks kind of cool. Leave me alone. Do not judge me, because you judge me, I will just be fine. Hey, don't me.
Turns out,
You
it's
already
mean, I-
know. You already know
again,
me,
most
so
level
shut
workers
up.
are.
I mean, I
But
would
often
love it
commit
if a
guards
Mon game
long-held
played like
family
Pokken.
secret,
Oh,
the
okay.
details of which are the subject of some
Hey,
Jen-
this Joy looks boss in Pokken.
Hey, Gen 10, get on it.
This close to our chests.
You know they're not going to.
I know they're not going to, just like they're not going to put voice
Sorry
acting
for
in it.
putting the both of you
Yep.
through
I
that
swear to
trouble.
God, if Gen 10 is when they actually put voice acting into it, I quit.
Still, I'm glad you found it.
Hey, guess what, guys? We're in our 10th generation. That means we're gonna finally unlock voice acting.
Unlock voice act. We love it up.
Good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Oh, God.
Just
And I have each and got scale class figments for each character. First Gen 5 remakes. Well, what else is new from them?
Don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a Cursebreaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough narrowing. I've got work to be getting on with.
At that point in time, I don't think, they would take their character customization. We're
Hold
too
on.
far
no,
in.
No,
and-
wait, no. They already took character customization. I'm gonna be real with you. The customization for Gen 9 is kind of ass. I'm sorry.
For
Been the same anyway.
Scarlet Violet?
No one
Yes,
spins a
it's
yarn like
ass.
old
It's
Blackthorn
not
in his
good.
ups.
And no offense,
Right,
like
that's sorted.
all we had was just school outfits. That was it. I
Okay, yeah,
prefer.
that I would complain about, like the
I
hair and all that.
preferred Gen. Weirdly enough, I actually preferred Gen 8 and Gen 6 customization for the character. I don't know what the hell they became massively lazy
dude,
when they went into Gen
I-
9. Holy crap!
For sure, the best customization. Like I said, I'm going through the SV mod, and it baffles me that the school uniforms, you can't change out the school uniforms. I'm like, why can't we just wear casual outfits? That's why I was stuck with the winter gear the entire time, because I hate the shorts. I don't, no offense, but I hate the school uniforms. I hate them so much. They look so tacky to me.
All right, calm down. They're just school uniforms. Jeez.
I don't like it. It makes them look like little kids.
They are little kids. They're all 10.
No, they're not. They are older than that.
Right, they're 5.
I legitimately hate how the hat looks. Same here. Like in the first session of SV, I did not like the hat. I'm like, I don't want to wear the hat. I kept saying that. It looks ugly.
Yeah, it is. It is kind of ugly.
And I'm like, I'm not a fan of the outfit. That's why I stuck with the winter gear.
I mean, you either have Joey shorts or you have nothing at all.
The shorts to go along with the shirt they were wearing. Nuh-uh. And the shoes. I'm like, this is just me. I don't mind wearing shorts, but if my socks are showing, that bothers me. I like to keep my socks as low as possible if I'm wearing shoes outside.
Ooh, that sword looks kind of cool.
Ooh,
It's an 11 sword. It's
nifty
basically
looking sword.
Ramu.
The only good thing SB had were good shoes. I prefer boots. Probably the freshest kicks of any Mon game. I like the hair color choices in SB. Like, there were so many good choices to choose from. And also, I do like, even if you, it doesn't matter what gender you are, you can still have all the hairstyles in that. Which is,
should be
a
a main
plus.
staple for any games. No offense.
And more so, choose your style.
Because, no offense, I kind of don't really like the whole gender restriction crap, because I think it's kind of stupid.
Yeah, like even Splatoon 3 did it, it's more so choose your styles. Like, I could just go for
Even though it took them a bit to do that. Mind you, 14 also took a bit to do that too, but it's fine.
Like, I'm gonna be real, after playing Sword in my Nuzlocke run, I gained newfound appreciation for Gen 8. Like, it still had its flaws, but the Nuzlocke gave me so much respect for it.
Like, there's some good things that Gen 8 does better than what Scarlet does.
Like, it's sad to say, but I actually kind of like that transition. It's like, at first, you kind of dislike the game, but I should play more of it, you start to realize, it's not so bad after all. Like, yeah, there's some flaws, but you come to respect, small things in the game that's not as superior as to the other game in the series and whatnot.
That's called character development, Sheena. We all have that.
Like it's weird to like. It's sad but also good at the same time because at first you don't like the game, but you start to like it at the end.
I mean, that happens when a new game comes out and you kind of appreciate the older game more. It's kind of what happens with Zelda.
For example.
It's kind of happens with Zelda every goddamn time.
Every single time.
Oh man, Skyward Sword sucks. Let's go back to Wind Waker, guys. Okay.
Oh man, Breath of the Wild. So let's go back to Skyward Sword. Even though I think it's more.
Breath of the Wild is still outshine Skyward Sword.
Skyward Sword through and
That's the only one that they didn't bother to go back
Breath of the Wild outshines Skyward Sword through and through.
They're like,
no offense to Skyward Sword, but yeah, Breath of the Wild was just a better game.
People like, go back, Breath of the Wild. Nah, we good.
Like, I sincerely hope that if they want to make another faithful remake of a game, they actually base it around story route and town style that is seamless.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If the next remake is Gen 5 and their customization for the character is ass, that is unrealistic as hell. I'm sorry. If you're basing it off of New York, you better have some style. Your drip better be good, and the characters and the NPCs better trash on your ass. Because they do that in fucking black and white. Because I know they trash on your ass if you. No, actually, no. That was Gen 6. Never mind. We're not gonna have the typical ghost ship, are we?
I feel like we're gonna have a ghost ship. Or something.
Oh, come on. I don't want it.
Took to the seas
Every Final Fantasy VII has you fighting ghosts. Don't make this one.
Everything must have ghosts.
I'm fine.
Oh, no.
You're not.
What's happening with you?
Oh, Jill. No. Don't you.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
Oh, well, all right, rip.
Jill.
Right.
What are you hiding?
Pain. Lots of it. Please, no ghost ship.
Oh,
Get
boy.
us to the place, please. No.
Uh-oh.
That's not a ghost ship.
I think that's
I think that's just a town.
I think we made our destination, I hope. Alright, I'm building up that spooky atmosphere. Okay, we're there.
The Iron Kingdom's mother crystal.
It's all...
Here comes the giant fist!
Oh, God.
Oh.
Big boy.
Yeah. We made it safely! Yay!
Yay, no ghost ship. We did it.
Drake's breath.
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen.
I know. Talk about crazy, huh?
The sanctuary is inside the mountain.
I don't get why we can't just turn our Archons and just jump across the chasm and just get there quicker, but I guess there'll be no game if we can just do that.
I guess it's just the risk of, losing yourself, probably. Fire and... Oh.
What? Fire what? I don't see fire. Oh, I see...
Fire and ice. Do you know who we have right now? Who is ice? Who is fire again?
Torgal and Torgal.
I mean, would you play a game with nothing but Torgal?
Damn straight I would. It would be basically Final Fantasy Okami.
This is music, though.
Look at the enemies, though.
I don't know why. I like the jive of this song.
And the only way past them is
Cyber's asking with the Mud conversation, how do you want to picture Black and White remix on Switch?
I just wanted to, weirdly enough, I kind of just wanted to be sure that it doesn't change too much of the formula, that it kind of ends up, like, I don't know, remix is so weird to me, because I was fine with Gen 4, unlike everybody else who just didn't want the same game. It's very understandable, I understand that, you know. But me personally, as long as you make it modern, and it doesn't have the same bougie ass mechanics of then I'm fine. As long as, you know, change some structures here and there. I guess you could probably add in more legendaries, because I'll be real with you, I don't think I mean, I didn't really explore much. Put the hard mode, if you're going to make it a remake.
Oh. Was that an earthquake?
What's happening?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
Okay.
Okay, Joe, calm down. You sound like Sheena when, yeah.
It's fine. Anyways.
I'm not gonna finish that rest of the sentence.
Okay, well.
Don't worry about it.
Which Final Fantasy do you wish never got a sequel?
See, I'm not gonna say that, because that's kind of bad to say. Like, every Final Fantasy needs a sequel. Unless the story finishes, then it doesn't really need a sequel.
Yeah.
I guess to answer the question, every game needs a sequel if it doesn't finish the story.
Yeah.
If it finishes the story in a way that kind of makes sense, then it doesn't really need a sequel.
I mean, I know one game, but it's not Final Fantasy, Dawn of a New World, or Tales of Symphonia.
I mean,
I don't think that needed a sequel.
I mean, if you go, I kind of agree with this. If you go, okay, so this is kind of weird to bring up now. Who here remembers Brave Fence and Musashi?
Cyber and Mape, they both do.
Alright, so fun fact about its sequel. Now, without looking it up, do you think that the Samurai Legend came out for Japan, or it came out for America first?
Cyber says US. Mape says US.
Yep. It came out for the US first. So, with that in mind, the reason as to why I brought it up, Samurai Legends is basically nothing as to how Brave Fence, well, okay, I shouldn't say that. It is like Brave Fence and Musashi, but during the time of when the game was coming out and being promoted in the most baffling way possible, Kingdom Hearts 2 is also coming out as well.
Oh.
So, Samurai Legends, Brave Fence and Musashi is played as a kind of like this, except not as fast. It has the similar mechanics to Brave Fence and Musashi with, you know, you can learn enemies' abilities, but you keep them in that one. You have different types of swords, which might as well be the elemental, scrolls.
Oh.
We're fighting a Marlboro again, apparently. And all that other stuff. So, the best way to enjoy a bad sequel game,
what a mess.
The only way to enjoy it, you need to not think of a sequel. Not think of it as a sequel. Chrono Cross, people didn't like that game because it wasn't nothing like Chrono Trigger. But if you don't think of it as Chrono Trigger's sequel, you can enjoy it more.
Yeah.
Samurai Legends Musashi, don't think of it as a sequel. It just has the same exact layout and concept, mind you. What? Oh, it is a Marlboro.
Oh.
Hi.
Oh, here we go again.
Nothing is shielded for Zarya.
So it's Xenoblade Chronicles X, as Cyber says.
That's not a sequel. That's basically a game that decided that, you know, that's not a sequel.
Asai was reasoning for the samurai game thingy. He said because in the U.S. all samurai films were popular at that time too. Hell, it's those films that inspired Ghost of Tsushima.
Sad.
So it was Cage 2 and old samurai films were popular at that time.
Oh yeah. Oh, can you not do this friggin' whatchamacallit mechanic, please? It's not cute. You're not cute.
You're not cute.
You're
Ooh,
not
are we gonna do the
cute.
same thing again? Star Wars, it is. Just skip Xenoblade Chronicles 4 through 9.
Oh, that was a sick ass counter. Holy moly, that's never gonna happen again, though.
Nope. You hardly do counters.
Yep. Or parries, I should say, not counters. Acid rain.
Ugh. Very much is acid rain. Ow.
Oh no.
I didn't mean to, I just bumped my hand.
Ow.
And oh.
Yeah, I'm still surprised about that too. It's kind of weird. I don't like that they can jump. It doesn't make any sense. How do you jump? You're giant, whatever the hell you're supposed to be. Jesus Christ, where'd your life go? Oh, baby, a parry!
Kill baby, oh baby, oh baby.
Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. This is
Yes.
time to bring down the house.
Let's go, go, go.
This song a lot of
I just hear it a lot, that's all. Yeah, you know how it be.
And he's dead.
Hey.
That was a cool fight.
Yeah. Not too bad at all.
A lot of money.
I mean,
to get.
I guess it's kind of similar thing with the first time, though.
Just without the QTEs.
Yeah.
Press on.
Yes.
Of course.
I mean, what else are we gonna do? Just sit here and just stare at things?
Just gonna sit here and have a party. No.
Oh, this is mega doo-doo hot.
I mean, we're getting... Oh, yep.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat.
What if I don't want to get used to the heat? Hey, back to the song again. You know, not kind of vibe I expect for a volcano, but hey, I dig it.
Look, you haven't been into enough volcanoes.
I think there have been plenty of volcanoes in video games, and lots of times they just have a similar instrument that are being used. Like this. Certain volcano-themed areas sound similar to each other. This is different. I like this.
I've got a Final Fantasy 14 level design. Where your
Level design?
volcanoes.
You mean sound design?
No, level design. You're what I said.
Oh, okay.
You said design, or wait, you said design or music?
No, music. Music.
Oh yeah. Well, welcome to Soken Music Design.
Like, this sounds like something I would hear from, like, I don't know, some sort of Pirate Voyage game or something.
Yeah, did you know Pokemon was part pirate?
Like, this is not something I would expect from a volcano area.
What would you expect?
Something like... that kind of instrument. Like it sounds like a slog kind of feel. You know,
Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. You wanna go, buddy? I don't wanna kill you, buddy, but you gonna be a douche, buddy. All right, buddy. Let's go.
Oh, Sarah, what did you? Oh, what the heck is this? What you eat this? Pink burgers and Barbie shakes are now being sold in Burger King Brazil. The shake, maybe. Not the burger, though. Yeah, the shake just looks like strawberry shake. But I don't know about the burger. I swear, like every like food establishment just like implementing like weird coloring for their food, and it looks either good or looks kind of gross too.
They're only doing it just to promote the Barbie.
It's only for promotion, yeah. Like I get it, but it's like, does it look appealing though to eat or consume? Like the burger, I was like, no, because then it just reminds me of meat being uncooked, and I'm like, I'm very sensitive to like seeing even a slight hint of pink or, you know, blood seeping out of the meat, and I'm like, I lose my appetite after that. I'd rather take this shake. I wonder if I'll go viral like the Grimace shake. We'll see.
Something.
Mm-hmm. I am very much a well done person. I don't like rare, medium rare. I like it well done.
The motion blur's on 5?
I don't see 80.
I definitely don't notice it.
I don't notice 80 motion blur.
You guys notice motion blur when you're playing this? Actually, you should ask Cyber that. You notice motion blur when you're playing this? I don't see it.
I didn't even know that. I forgot there was.
Maybe
motion blur is on? Question mark?
Maybe it's only if it's at well, no, because you said you play at 60 FPS, but it still does. I don't know.
Yeah, it's I was just saying motion blur is on? Question mark. And yes for your 60 FPS thing. Maybe I'm just. No, I can't be sensitized by it because I know when there's motion blur in the game. Maybe notice that.
Maybe it's so little. Maybe it's like not that noticeable in like most other games with motion blur. Or maybe I'm not moving the camera that much. Well, no, because hold on. No. It is in graphics mode. I'm literally playing in graphics mode, so I don't know what it is. I mean, I guess I kind of see it, but I guess it's just not. Actually, no, I see it slightly. I do see it a bit when I move the camera a lot. But if I'm not moving, I barely move the camera a lot in this game. Well, you have to be aware I am on the TV. Cause I do see it a bit.
Fuck. Is there no other way across?
Nope. Have fun.
Just gotta run for it.
I don't know. It doesn't seem safe.
Oh, there's a cutscene for it, so you guys are gonna do something.
Dude, you seeing the detail in their sweaty face? Dude, they're like me for real, for real.
Where's the sweat stain?
Well.
Oh, that'll help. That definitely helps.
Yeah, look at him sweating.
Quickly, before it melts.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not gonna stay long. Oh, what about Jill?
Let's not do that again.
No. That's not.
Oh, you did have to come through here.
The sweaty couple.
Ew.
And that's what Jill looks like, half dominant.
I mean, I don't think we ever seen her in that, did we?
We did in the beginning of the game, but
Oh,
she
we
was
first
fighting
found
Titan.
her?
No, when she was fighting Titan. Or unless you mean full-on dominant.
No, like half.
half? I don't think she was in that.
Yeah. Like I remember Shiva, like definitely Shiva, alright, but I don't know about her half dominant form or something like that.
You can never forget Shiva. No one forgets Shiva.
But I will say I do like her design in this game out of all the designs that I've seen of Shiva.
It's better than looking at friggin' Rain from fucking Final Fantasy 14. Oh my god.
Too much?
No, it's just that it's her age, dude. The young character, but the problem is that the way how they designed her look for
she's
Shiva.
Much older.
No, it's just too much skin, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
Fair.
It gets to an uncomfortable state, especially if you have those kind of people.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
yeah.
especially in her savage form, where it's even. Thank you for the dragon for covering the bits, but boy.
Oh boy. Anyway, jump across. Or skip across.
Yeah. Skipping a hop, he's one cool. Why does it look like the temple from that one game? Oh my god, it does look like that one temple from that one game.
What game are you talking about?
The game with temples.
It's what the heck is that?
Flan? Oh no, it's a flan! It's a flan!
Flan?
It's a flan!
That's like flan.
Oh my god, he moves. Oh god, he moves. He casts fire too.
A disgusting flan. How long has this been over here?
It's called red. Wait, is it red moss or red mouse?
Actually, I think it's called red something. Red mouse? Red moose? Mouse? I can't really see this. The text is so tiny I can't see. Red moose? Red mouse? I think it says red mouse. The text is so small.
And we'll see it in the best area when we come back.
Jesus, man.
Oh, that's Faraga? Oh, well.
That's what that was.
Don't matter now.
Hey, Sarah BRB. You know, I'm kind of trying to pay attention to the bush blur button, even then I don't notice it, and then I'm actually paying attention to the, the size. I'm like, I don't see it, so it's not visible to me.
I mean, I guess it's just not as annoying to the point that it bothers us, which is good.
It's good.
And I'm glad there's an option for it for people if it does bother them. I just never notice it. Hell, I didn't know that there was an update for a motion blur thing. Also, this looks sus. Another mini boss.
Okay. Oh.
Oh my god, we're reusing enemies already?
Oh, I can see the sweat, dang.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Where's the Dodongo?
They're peaceful creatures.
What do you mean Dodongo? We fought this dude before.
Ah, there's a song. I was waiting for it. I'm like, where's the song?
His favorite theme in the game.
It's just memorable, man.
Hey, you remember me before? I mean, I know you're a different type, but I'm different.
Oh, this thing, the first thing that we fought when Sid came to help us. Yeah. Okay, I do remember. It was in that forest area.
Yep.
I was trying to remember.
But he never went on fire, though.
No, I mean, this is in a volcano. The other one was in a forest. This one's in its element.
Unfortunately. But now it's out of its element.
If you're using fire against it, would it not be so effective?
Oh, Sheena.
Just adding more heat to the flames.
Not that kind of game. You know it and I know it. Doesn't make any sense, but who cares?
I know. It really doesn't. You just add more fuel to the flames. Well, Wiggler is trending. Wiggler Wednesday is approaching.
Wiggler Wednesday, y'all.
It's not even just Wiggler Wednesday, it's just Wiggler is just trending, and it's like Wiggler Wednesday is approaching.
What's it doing?
Nothing good, I'll wager.
Ow.
Nope. Oh. Yeah, that thing is very mobile, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to ask it to sit the hell down because you getting kind
Settle down, man.
you getting kind of crazy right now.
They're on zoomies right now. They're just in the middle of zoomies. Gotta vent out all that energy that we have left.
Damn, that combo does a lot of damage. Jesus Christ.
That was, I saw the bar like going down tremendously. I'm like, dang.
This should probably finish him off.
That should finish it off.
Not the slam down the ground. That doesn't do any damage.
No, you just
him being down. Him being down for a bit actually
Flame
makes us do
lizard.
critical damage. And he's out. Wow, I'm getting better.
Literally
at the
just got a
game.
flame lizard.
Yeah, I mean, hey. That's it. That's all I can say.
I was expecting a Final Fantasy ass name, not flame lizard.
That is a Final Fantasy S name. Final Fantasy 1. Final Fantasy 1 doesn't really have
down
fancy
it
names.
goes. Aw.
Oh, it just went
Well-
back into the pool.
You heard.
I know, chill. It's hot.
Just hot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
Aren't you
Hope that
ice? Can't you just,
Information
like...
I don't think that she wants to waste her powers for that.
The gate to the inner
And also,
chambers is just
shouldn't
there.
that water be evaporated?
Then we make for the sanctuary.
Power of the pouch is special?
I need to finish
Maybe
this.
it's one of those water canisters that actually keeps the
Finishes me.
temperature.
Here.
Because we have like several of those. It's actually pretty useful to have.
We'll enter the Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
Oh.
I have a feeling this is not gonna go well.
No. I feel like it's gonna be a bad reunion or something.
I sense death, and lots of it.
Nope. Something tells me that you're not supposed to be here.
Really? I didn't know we weren't invited.
I want to see the food. You
Nice.
see the food. Oh.
Lady Marley. It's me. Python Mother. Jill, it can't be.
Okay, so it's fine. She's invited.
We cannot talk here. Come with me.
Oh.
Oh, thank God we live in medieval times
Oh.
and we don't have cameras.
Oh my god, a big dog.
Yeah, he's a big dog.
He's a good big doggo.
He does spins, which he hasn't been doing a lot, so I'm kind of concerned if there's even a point in keeping the accessory.
I'm so glad you're safe.
One reunion to another.
Oh, this must be the reunion episode.
Why ever would you risk coming
I
back?
mean, I was thinking of the pelvic thrusting chocobo title, but sure.
Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
It's a very weird title.
Yeah.
Forgive
I'm
me,
just gonna call
my
it
lady.
reunion.
Okay, that's fair.
Pelvic thrusting
had to come
chocobo
back.
does not sound appealing.
No,
to see.
it's not the premise of the whole session.
Undone.
Especially since the thumbnail's not gonna even be
Tell
the
me.
pelvic thrusting chocobo.
Where is the patriarch?
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric. Giving thanks. You mean... Oh, that fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go. Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
Oh. I mean, the thought that the other lady saw, you know, those two, yeah.
This way.
Yeah,
They
snitched.
snitched, yeah.
Might be, yeah.
I mean,
I
you
don't
feel like it.
Head straight to the comrick.
Like, they're the only ones down there.
Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
I'm sorry, Jill, but I think she might die.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
Oh
Well,
no,
then,
you
Jill.
you promised to? No, you can't do promises.
If Jill
You know
dies,
where
it's-
promises will go to. You know the results of that. Don't do promises.
This is
It never ends
vault-ass
well.
music.
All right.
Jeez, what's with this Castlevania music?
It sounds like the vault music.
Oh, that's some lava.
Yeah, I wonder where we're supposed to go.
Definitely toward that light, right?
Definitely.
Here's our welcoming party.
If you could have one culture's food for the rest of your life, which culture's food would you pick? For me, Japanese food, hands down. Japanese. Hands down, Japanese. I grew up with it. I love it.
Those Japanese have good chicken.
They can make good chicken, teriyaki chicken. You know, they can definitely make some good chicken.
Jamaican.
Jamaican for you?
I'm actually gonna go with the one that I kind of grew up with the most, to be honest. Similar to what you
Pretty
did.
fair.
Because it's like, there's no point in me going for Japan's food when in reality I have not had Japanese food all that much to begin with.
I love their sweets, definitely. I love, you know, their food, especially with rice. I cannot live without rice, so that's definitely hands down that.
Yep, and we also have rice too. So yeah, theoretically, yeah, Jamaican food is basically all the way for me.
I love fish. I love sushi.
And we have fish in Jamaica too. To be honest, we're good. Never mind. We're set,
Yeah, we're
dude.
good. We're good.
Yeah,
we're
we're good.
saved.
Yeah, we're
saved.
It's just that we're eating different culture food. It doesn't matter.
Pastries are to die for. Oh yeah, especially their snacks and pastries, definitely.
We don't have the snacks though. But to be honest, I'm not losing anything out of snacks. So whatever. Are you allowed to trade your food with your culture's significant other? If that's the case, then if that's the case, then we're both kind of pretty much set for life.
Japan also has good pizza. Yes, they do. I love their pizzas. Like, even though I had it a few times, but the few times that I tried it, good.
How many of them are there?
Too many.
Especially their miso soup. I love miso soup. Like, it's plain and simple soup, and it has tofu in it. I love it. Even their breakfast, like traditionally, they don't serve like you know pancakes and all that. That's not like traditional Japanese breakfast. It's always like usually like vegetables and rice, you know, as their breakfast. And I'm like, I can dig that, like once in a while. Like it doesn't have to be like heavy, starchy breakfast food. Sometimes it can just be very light, and that is fine. Especially their ice cream. A lot of their ice creams are served like soft served, and I like soft served ice cream. I guess that's one of the reasons why I really like Dairy Queen. Again, with my Dairy Queen talk.
Wow. I thought it was because you were just on drugs with it.
I mean, I like Dairy Queen as well, but I did have like soft serve ice cream before Dairy Queen. And they're pretty good. It's just that Dairy Queen just, you know, I just love their vanilla cones. Team Vanilla, by the way. Yay. I represent Dairy Queen.
You know, as weird as it may sound, I'm actually gonna replace this icon ability. I don't mind. I don't mind the flames, but
the little spinny flames around you.
Yeah, I don't mind the spinny flames, but for some reason, part of me just doesn't want to use it. It's good for combo potential, though. I would.
It is. Like I can see it because it's just like kind of like spiraling all over the place.
But I do want to move. I do like to do some movement.
You just want more mobility.
Yeah, I want more coverage to be able to hit things.
That's fair.
So I'll go back to that. The Ramu one I'll keep to the crystal 11 bolt stationary thing.
Yeah.
Because I actually do like that. It won't do as much, but sometimes I can
when you're
miss.
Near it.
Yeah, but I can miss sometimes, so you know. And not
yeah,
only that,
at least when you miss it, you won't
have
most likely
not
hit
equipped it back. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Give me a minute. Anyways.
That's fine.
Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't do it because I'm in battle.
Oh, yeah, you
Makes
gotta wait.
Okay, so this game. Oh wait. Okay, yeah. So the game does do that. Didn't know
so
that.
you can't change anything until after battle.
Yep.
That's fair.
Damn, you can't use. Wait. Oh, you should be allowed to use the thing.
Oh.
You can't use photo mode when you do it. Oh. Yes.
Wait. Can you?
Can. Yes.
Ooh. Looking stylish, I see.
That's cool though.
Hey, Joe.
So funny.
Especially if something funny happened.
I thought you couldn't. I actually was gonna be sad if you couldn't use the photo mode in
during battles.
Yeah. There we go.
It'd be a shame if you could. I'd be like, oh man, I want to, showcase this sick new move that I did.
All right, so we already had 2 bosses already. You think we're just gonna fight our major boss now?
It's hard to say, really.
Yeah, because I'm kind of confused at this point as to what's gonna happen.
Yeah. Hey, a Flip.
Happen. Yo, what up?
There's something I need you to know.
What's a hey, it's Flacco as well.
I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore
Hope you
that
two
he
are
would
doing
die
well.
by my hand.
Yeah.
I understand. I faced my demons, and you must face yours.
This Jill's chapter, and essentially.
Yeah, meaning bye-bye, Jill.
No! Just R&Ring. Hey, nothing wrong with that Flip after, a long day. Could use a little bit R&R. The Inner Sanctum.
We're
Oh.
nearly there. Just one last push.
Man, that would have been a good photo opportunity right there. That looked kind of neat.
Well, we can't do that.
I know, not that easily.
Not only that,
Hey,
I'm in Giga Chad focus mode.
No, you didn't really miss anything. We were just still battling enemies. We're near our destination that we need to go to. How's that doing good? Just got back from a family car trip, got 2 Mario movie toys and 1 pack of Mario Oreos. Ayy! You know what I could go for? I could go for those, the golden Oreos. I actually do like those golden Oreos. I feel like I don't know why, they taste better than just the regular Oreo. Even though I'm more fixated on the dark chocolate skinny Oreos. Will you share? You know, it's a missed opportunity for those Mario Oreos. They should have been golden, not the regular one. Because if they're golden, they could just be symbolized as coins. The missed opportunity, which I'm surprised they didn't go for. Speaking of cookies, I got me some of the 7-Eleven cookies. Ooh. We don't have a 7-Eleven around here, so I wouldn't know what kind of cookies are those. But I like cookies overall, and it sounds good. Oh.
Oh, we made it to the crystal.
Oh boy. Gonna happen. Oh, I hear chanting.
The game waited so long for us to get an actual major boss fight, so I don't know what's gonna happen here.
Who knows? Status soccer. Oh.
Huh.
Hmm.
I don't know, I was playing Resident Evil 4.
Wrong game, am I right?
Close enough.
Yes, it is, Cyrus. It's rated M. Oh. That's the person in interest that she was talking about.
Yep.
Shiva's dominant.
She has a name, you know.
Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years, I followed your orders, fought your wars, all to protect the children you took, just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Fiend.
Their souls were sullied with the stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it! Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
You're right. I am a monster. And my soul is stained black. Though not by ether. But by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me!
Kill them.
Now!
Right.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
And they're gone.
You can also use Earthquake too?
I guess?
You just have all the elements?
I don't know.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
I don't know if that
that-
was Joshua. I don't
No,
think
that's
that
not-
was
that's
him.
not Joshua.
That's a different cloak figure. Uh-oh.
I'm sorry.
Who
Living
was that?
flame? Who are you?
Who are you?
Looks like a boss is what it is.
You look like a fire version of Pepsi Man.
Why does the song sound like Calamity Ganon's theme?
It sounds like, you know, before
The starting point.
Starting before you fight the first music claim again in Breath of the Wild. Oh, I counter it.
Remember how it felt?
Oh.
Oh, damn it. He still can't go into it, Will.
Why can't I
No. I think you really gotta feel it. Oh, wait. Oh. Guess we're stuck here.
Alright, 1-on-1 fight.
Guess so. Oh.
Stop using your Dragon Ball Ki Blast. Oh, this must be the Dragon Ball Z thing that Sabrina was asking me
I was
about.
wondering where did we get to the medieval Dragon Ball thing? Oh.
Oh.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Clive?
You feeling it now, Vegeta?
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Rosefield?
She won't be able to hold that.
I mean, you're not exactly Ifrit, yeah, but it's close enough, right? Clive is suffering the Hulk phase.
Yeah, he really is. Oh my god, it is the living liquid. It's the liquid flame. Bro, this is a Final Fantasy 14 and Final Fantasy 5 enemy. I hate this guy.
Uh-oh, well then. Hopefully they're not as hated in this game.
I'm pretty sure he probably is.
Fair. If you hated from your previous game, then most likely probably hated in this game.
Nah, living liquid kind of sucks. Hate his guts. All my homies hate living liquid.
Why? What do you hate about it?
He can kill you really quickly in 5.
Oh.
Also, he was in his water variation was the hardest raid tier when Heavensward first came out.
Oh.
And also almost killed the game. And yes, the whole game. But anyways, I'm glad that he's looking more. That looks bad. I'll let it slide. Oh, she's using diamond dust.
Hey, that's a move I recognize.
Hey, yeah, it's like her ultimate technique or something.
Or was it Diamond Saw?
Right. Diamond dust.
No, I'm talking about like Mario RPG. There's like a move called like Diamond Saw or Diamond
Which
Dust.
might as well, which they'll probably just rename Diamond Dust, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because it's just Diamond Dust.
It's just like two saw blades.
I'm
kinda
sorry,
going across the
I don't remember him transforming into a dog.
Well, Torgo, this is your fight, right?
Yeah, get to it. Man,
So
he's got moves. He's got better. Dude, he moves better than me. He's a dragon. What?
Okay, now he's shape-shifting. What kind of sound is that?
He was hitting Torgo.
Oh, okay. It sounded like weird noises.
Yeah, because Torgo was getting hit.
Oh. So when is Torgo gonna have his arc?
Next time.
And then turn into Fenrir as you want him to be.
Look, if he doesn't turn to Fenrir, at least turn to something. Actually, to be honest, him doing all this is exactly what he does in the game. He transforms into 3 different types of things.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so he is being true to himself. I hate it. I don't like that he's being true to himself.
Watch Torvaldor gonna be here trying to get a female wolf to have his puppies. Come on. I don't know if Toro will be interested at the moment.
Torgo wants to be with Clive forever.
Yeah, I think he's more fixated on Clive. He has his preferences.
Yeah, his preference is his master.
Yep. He lives to serve and be forever Clive's best friend.
Great. He can also split himself.
That sounds like fun.
Okay, Final Fantasy 4, Final Fantasy 14, Ifrit.
Ding. Oh, this looks fun.
Final Fantasy 14, dive bombs. Next.
Oh boy. A14 references
Final
in
Fantasy
here.
14, AoE.
I mean, AoE as usual. Any more?
I hope he doesn't have any more, because that crap was kind of annoying. It was cool, but it was also kind of annoying. Stop doing that, please.
Please stop.
Get some help.
Oh.
God, would you stop disappearing from me, please?
What 14 style finisher that's a one-hit KO? Do you wish summoners in 14 had this sort of gameplay?
No, I mean, probably, maybe, I don't know. To be honest, it's whatever at this point. I mean, we kind of have this sort of play style, but it's not the same.
Yeah. Why doesn't it sound like Metroid music?
Keep missing my chances.
Aw.
Wait, is my target reticle literally disappearing every time? Yeah, it is disappearing every time he
because
does
it's
that
aiming
flame.
at the...
Every time he does that flame thing, my target thing disappears. Which is one of the most annoying thing that he can do also in 14.
Oh. A lot of reasons that you don't like Liquid Flame.
Ha, they said extinguish, that's funny.
Nice.
Was that really our boss, huh? We actually did not turn Ifrit to defeat our final boss in this thing.
Are you sure there's not like
whatever.
one more fight after this?
Yeah, we'll see. Take that, living liquid, you dumbass. Nobody likes you. Okay, Jill is still alive.
Good.
I think.
Take it easy, Jill.
To finish this, Clive.
Oh boy. Oh, Jill. You're struggling.
Here. Use this.
It's made out of fire. We can't really break it with our normal sword.
It's pretty though.
I really hope no weird beast thing comes out of this one.
Another part of Ultima or something.
Can't deal with another Ultima.
I mean, we did see that cloak figure earlier, so it's like, where do they go now? That's a screech. That's a screech.
These damn things are alive.
That's creepy to think about.
Are you watching, Sid? We're one step closer to freedom.
But it plays a prelude thing every time we destroy a crystal.
I feel like that's the main theme throughout the entirety of 16. It plays the prelude a lot.
Well, I mean, prelude is the main theme for Final Fantasy. Oh,
Yeah.
you were still here. Where were you?
Oh.
We did not see you at all.
We destroyed it.
What?
But
It's coming for you.
monster,
Gotta run.
monster, do you have any idea what you have
Just stop him
done?
right here, right now.
I do, Father.
Oh.
I have killed
Yep, I do it.
and become an outlaw. May
Wait, hold on. Hold
Man,
on.
you ruined the tension
Hold
there.
on. Hold on.
I like that feature, but you ruined the tension, man.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. Okay. Just make sure. I hope this guy... That guy better not be related to her.
let's go with you.
It's all good, guys. Law.
It's over.
You're still alive. Yay!
Hey.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly.
This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
Oh no.
I heard a growl.
Oh wait, are we good? I was gonna come out of the weird portal thing. I said sussy wussy, mussy musty. Here we go. Alright, this place is about to erupt. How are we gonna get out of here? You know, we really never thought about that. I mean, I guess we can just go down there.
Phoenix Gate.
I guess so.
Oh, it's the thing again.
Oh.
Oh, so wait, if Phoenix Gate has one, and this place has it,
Agreed.
I wonder if the dragon's place... Oh, hi.
Hi.
Oh, he mad.
Who are you?
Oh, he mad. He like mad.
I don't think they like us destroying the crystals.
Really? What gave that away? The fact that they keep teleporting like organization members, or the fact that they keep doing shenanigans.
Okay, at least she's still alive.
But are we still alive?
I mean, we have to be. Don't worry, she's fine.
Kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
Legacy.
Legacy. Meanwhile,
Meanwhile, the other crystal.
Joshua in his red mage outfit.
Oh.
This way, Your Grace.
Every time we destroy a crystal, Joshua gets closer and closer to death.
I can feel that.
He does have Ultima inside him, so.
Yeah.
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure.
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did?
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5 years of silence? I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dhalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods.
Do we ever learn anything about her through the lore stuff that you can pause through?
Yes, it's just a tenet. Companion and protector of Joshua, dominant of the Phoenix. As loyal as she is dangerous, her blade is ever at ready for any who might mean her master ill, and her tonics of ever at hand to heal the sickly prince hurt. Joshua addresses her by the name Jolt.
Jolt, I guess Jolt.
Jolt, but it is unclear whether this is her true name or another pseudonym.
Jolt, I don't know, Joot.
A once independent state straddling the continent of Storm and Ash, its capital, Twinside, is built on the tiny island Ark from which the Mother Crystal Drake's tail rises. After Drake's head was destroyed in 873, the Holy Empire of Subra declared Twinside its new capital in defiance of the long-standing non-aggression treaty. While controversial, the move carried. I wish you can zoom this.
I know, it's really hard to see.
Carried out by the Prince Dion and his Knight Dragoon. Proceed mostly unopposed, largely due to the dominant of its own, with which he intimidated and intercepted.
The interlopers. It's really hard to see.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbreque?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire
Seems cool.
indefatigably ever since.
He turned to a dragon and let me fly on him.
You are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Well, it's either he's evil or Odin is evil, whichever one.
Yeah.
Closer to the abyss. And a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbreque included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dhalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
Yeah, it's all wrong on the name.
Oh, well then.
Yeah. Jote. Woo, yeah.
Jote, okay. I'll read that question in a moment, Cyber, as soon as this cutscene's done. Meanwhile,
again.
oh, we're probably back in this place. Yeah, I think we're back in this place.
The Ministry of
Ministry of
Law.
Law.
To breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sambrek need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction.
I like his voice.
Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Looks like The Rock, though, sometimes.
That, or he looks like Thanos to me. It doesn't help that he wears like jewelry on his hands too, so that doesn't help.
It's the bitch.
Oh, hi.
And apparently you have a new person, whoever that is.
Adopted or what?
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer.
Oh, at least we know she's... and
She's
she's wearing black too, guys. She's automatically evil.
We walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupid.
Wearing black, perfect for her funeral.
I could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbrek in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts. There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sambrec. And when your father goes to meet Great Grieger, you shall be emperor of all you survey.
I'm sorry.
The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon.
All right, well, that
So
person
you
is
birthed
dangerous.
another kid, or you adopted this one?
I don't know. All I know, that person is probably a demon or something. And also, who the hell is this Great Grieger? Who is this Great Grieger? Apparently, this Great Grieger seems to be God.
The Almighty
in this,
Kleavor.
Almighty Kleavor, please wipe out the citizens of this world of this mess, and let me praise to you. Oh my God.
Alright, let me read Cyber's question real quick, because that's been the back burner. So seeing this game's overall theme is destroying the crystals and being released from his curse, do you think it's Yoshida's way of saying he wants to take the series in a new direction following 16? With crystals not being the main theme anymore?
No, it's just a new take on it, considering the fact that normally the crystals are usually destroying themselves anyways. So this is kind of just a different take that we're the ones that's doing it instead. Mind you, the crystals, like, Final Fantasy, the crystals have always been the focal point of the series. There's usually always just like 4 crystals. Used to be just, actually, if anything, this might be, we destroyed 1 here. We destroyed 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we destroyed 2.
And there's only 2 more. Because this is a crystal and this is a
And
crystal.
that's the
So
crystal.
basically, okay, so it's just like Final Fantasy, old Final Fantasy. So there's, water,
crystals.
there's water,
Water,
earth,
fire.
wind, and fire. Those are
Yeah.
the 4 elemental crystals that we have to destroy. They usually end up bringing up more in 14, and in some other games, usually it's always just 4 crystals. It's always the 4 elemental crystals, and that's usually about it. The crystals have always been the massive focal point of the series. Final Fantasy 1, there were 4 things that we had to go ahead and activate so we can actually progress. I don't know if Final Fantasy 2 has it. Final Fantasy 3 is similar to Final Fantasy 1 in some sort of fashion. You still have to go ahead and traverse to get the crystals from that. Final Fantasy 4, I don't think the crystals were ever involved. Final Fantasy 5, the crystals were important in that one, but they were basically the seal for the final boss. Final Fantasy 6, I don't think it has one. 7 doesn't have the crystals, but the crystals, you could kind of think of the materia being designed after the crystals. Green being wind, red being fire, yellow being earth. And I guess if you really want to take a massive stretch, you could say, well, actually, no, there's a blue materia, which is basically water. So you can kind of say because the way how the materia shine in remake kind of gives off that crystallized feeling in them. Final Fantasy 8 does not have the crystals at all. Final Fantasy 9 has the crystal, but as I stated before, it doesn't come into play until the finale. Like the crystals are usually represented in different forms of fashion, but this one is one of the games where it's kind of sort of based off the Crystallium stuff because Final Fantasy 15 had the crystals. Final Fantasy 14 obviously has the crystals. And that's really about it. The crystals are important. It's the first time that we're the ones that's actually initiating the destruction of the crystals, since the crystals are essentially like the Blastia from Tales of Vesperia, essentially.
Yeah.
People counts on them. But the problem is the crystals are also causing nonsense to happen, and there's also a random DJ butt naked ass Ultima in it that we probably have to destroy. So, we have Kleavor that we have to figure out who the hell Kleavor is, because we still don't know who the hell Kleavor is. And I know what I said. I said Kleavor.
Okay, fine.
Kleavor exists. and whatever the hell that kid is, for all intents and purposes, Olivier, which can be Olivia or Ultima or Anima, or I don't know. That damn thing. The child can be anything. It could be the fucking god boss or something. I don't know. All I know, we're probably gonna fight the child. The child doesn't really have a voice of their own. The mother is the mother. So
listening to them.
as you know, as you do.
As always, yeah.
And big giant Titan boy wants our heads apparently because we killed his lovable girlfriend. Oh, so sad.
Some new entries. And Whoppy, I heard about that they're selling pink burgers and shakes. Yeah, we mentioned that earlier. Cleaver went from being a Lord of the Woods to being Arceus' equal real quick.
Look, unless we can figure out who the hell this dumb Kleebor is, I don't know who the hell Kleebor is. Kleebor just sounds like some random dude.
The Great Grigor.
That Kleebor better look like a badass motherfucker.
I'm ready for disappointment.
I am too. Alright. So we don't have like any information. As the orcs don't have any pictures. I guess I couldn't take a mugshot from that.
So I guess that Liquid Flame was really our boss. I mean, it ended up with the fanfare, so it's like, we got the fanfare.
That was our mega doo-doo boss. That's not bad. Yeah, there's a flan. That thing, God, it looks ugly in this game. Jeez.
That's a very interesting flan.
That's a very detailed-looking flan.
Fawn Fancy Dex looking real good. Yeah, too detailed.
An ever-shifting mass of living flame that rose from the fury pools of Drake's breath, and what appears to be a response to an unwarranted trespass into the Mother Crystal's inner sanctum. Possessed with both the swiftness and temper of an untamed wildfire, the creature rained fury down upon the intruders, wielding the molten lifeblood. Huh? No, that's molten. Molten lifeblood of sacred Mount Dress something or whatever. I can't see that, man. Drustanos, like it were but fistful of mud. That's cool. That's a cool little dude.
Yeah.
I clear all that. Get out of here. Where's that dragon boss that we fought? What the hell was that thing's name? Also,
the lizard? Fire lizard?
No, I said dragon. I did not say lizard. Dragon. What? I guess I have it on here. Oh, that is a spider.
That's a spider indeed.
That is a crab. That is a panther. Oh, it's this thing. Wait, is this? No, that can't be it. It is way too small. I guess that is it.
I guess so.
That can't be it. That looks way too big compared to the one that we fought.
Maybe they come in different sizes? Question mark.
I don't know. Doesn't make any sense. The name in which Ultima addresses Clive. It appears to be his title for the vessel for limitless power that he means to make of the young Lord Mariquez. But to what end he requires such a thing, only Ultima knows. Of course, only Ultima knows. Ultima knows everything. Ultima knows all.
Ultima knows all, but won't explain all.
Nope, because his name is Ultima. Ultima doesn't have to explain anything to us. Because that would be stupid. Where is Ultima? Can't wait to see the battle between Bahamut and Bahamut. Man, we haven't seen everybody here, huh?
Nope, not yet.
Oh, he's literally the last person here. An overworldly being that Clive encountered in the inner sanctum of Drake's head. He addresses Clive as the Mythos before attempting to merge their consciousness. However, Clive was able to summon the will to resist the creature before Joshua returned from the dead to imprison it in a cage of flame that he sealed away in his own heart.
Which we do see the little seal on his chest.
Yeah. which also sucks because that means bad juju. Also, we almost have like we also have like every enemy in the game. Still missing.
We're like halfway through the game, I suppose.
We already saw Bahamut and Odin, so all we're missing is just 2 more icons, I think.
The Bison, right?
I don't know, because as of right now, we didn't fight Ramu. This is no surprise. We are gonna fight Bahamut and we are gonna fight Odin. So those are not. And we're definitely gonna fight Big Boy Titan because we still don't have his move. So, and then there's like 2 more people that we haven't really fought yet. So, or met, doesn't really matter.
You are always welcome.
Seen.
Yeah, we haven't seen them with our eyes. Yeah, that's cool, the kid. Don't say that out loud, though. They can hear you. Alright.
Stringing them up. It's monstrous.
I'm gonna go outside because people are talking. They're being annoying.
Okay.
Okay. Now. Get a nice little scenery.
Yeah, overlook this wasteland
overlook
of
our wasteland of dankness. Alright. That is the end of this session of Pokemon XD V1.
What? Man, the series went dark.
See you guys, man, if Pokemon actually did went dark, it'd be great. Anyways, see you guys next time for when we play something else tomorrow. What is that?
Yeah.
Well, figure it out. Anywho, good night, everybody. Laters. Yeah.
Laters.